What's up, YouTube? It's Kim and it is Weigh In Wednesday. I am so excited to tell you that I lost this week. I was down 0.6 and that brings my total to 101 pounds lost. So I am so happy about that. All I wanted to do this week was to maintain that 100 pounds. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten to 25 pounds, 30 pounds, and I'm like, woohoo, I got to 25 pounds. Now it's time for a party, and gain the following week. I would always self-sabotage myself. I would always just celebrate with food. Well, I didn't do that this week. I just continued on with my program, kept track of my points, kept getting my activity in. And I was so happy to lose 0.6 this week, because I actually didn't mention this in the video last week, but I actually lost 4 pounds last week. I had lost the 2.2 I had gained the week before and 1.8. So that was a big loss for me. So, with water weight, you just never know. You just never know what's gonna happen. So I was like, nope, Kim, laser focus this week. Let's keep it going. Ride that wave. Once you're on that wave of success, you kind of got to ride it until the next crisis or binge, whatever comes first. So I'm so happy about that. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all of your words of congratulations and encouragement. Really, I cried several times reading all of your comments, and you are so appreciated. Your support and love just makes me so happy and keeps me going. So thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate that. Let's talk about the meeting this week. It was a great meeting. Today we talked about our feelings and how our thoughts really do predict how we do with our food and activity and how we handle situations. Now, you guys know I am a positive person. I do try to see the positive side of things and keep it moving. So I loved hearing a lot of people's perspective. There's a quiz in here. I will put the link to the weekly down below. So take that quiz, see what type of person you are in terms of your thoughts. I really like this section that said, think again, approach situations with a realistic, flexible attitude. So an unhelpful thought is, I just devoured that slice of office birthday cake. I might as well stop tracking today. I mean, how many of us have been there? You have, a high point item, you're like, ugh, I blew it. The day is done. I'm just gonna, drive through McDonald's, whatever, my points don't count. So a better way to think about it is, that cake was really delicious. Totally worth the SmartPoints. Now I need to track it. Luckily, I have shifted my thinking in that when I do have a piece of cake, I try to, well, first of all, if I'm gonna have that cake, I'm gonna pre-plan it. I'm gonna pre-plan the cake, I'm gonna enjoy the cake, I'm gonna take the guilt out of it. This way, when I have the cake, I'm like, wow, that was delicious, and I don't feel guilty about it. An unhelpful thought. Why does it always rain when I want to go walking? At this rate, I'll never get any exercise. Turn it around and think, rain won't stop me from doing an activity inside. I'll check if there's a yoga class I can do instead. Check out YouTube. There is so many free yoga classes. I personally like Yoga with Adriene. People love so many different free workout people. So it's theirs, it's there for the taking. Next one. Oh man, I ended up 10 SmartPoints over for the day. There goes all my progress I made for the week. No, it's not all or nothing. A helpful way of thinking, wow, today didn't go as planned. I'm glad I could dip into my weekly SmartPoints. Yes, you have those weeklies to dip into, to use up. I use my weeklies almost every week, and I'm happy to do it. I don't know how people cannot use their weeklies, quite frankly, because I like to have a little treat or indulgence every single week. So how do you guys approach it? Do you have any tips or tricks on how you turn your negative thinking into positive thinking? I would love to hear it. Put it down in the comments below. This week's subscriber question of the week comes from Jessica over at Weight Watchers Journey to Healthy. She wanted to know if I take measurements and how often do I take measurements and where I take measurements. Yes, I do take measurements, not really on a regular basis. About every 3 months, but really just when I feel like, oh hey, I feel like I'm getting a little smaller, which I am due to take new measurements, so I will do that. I do my waist, my hips, my neck, right arm, right thigh, left thigh. Sorry about that. That was my alarm to pick up my daughter, so I only have very few minutes to go. So that is where I measure. I will have a measurements update for you in the next couple of weeks because I am due for that. Thank you for your question, Jessica. Anybody who would like to ask me a question, put it down in the comments below. Also forgot to mention, I posted a what I ate video earlier this week, as well as my recipe video for the chocolate chip banana pancake muffins. So check those out, guys. I will link them down below. And I forgot to mention, see, this is what happens when I'm rushing, and I forgot to mention that I will not be weighing in until next Friday. So next video, I will tell you all about that. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great week and stay fit and fabulous. Bye!